having functions where we would go to Los Angeles, and she would put on tours. And because Eleanor Lyon had kept in contact with people, and she was one of the bench wenches, she contacted George sooner, and George took us over Studio 43. And so this was the link. Steve wrote the book, I was working there, Eleanor was standing outside, and George Sooner was the production supervisor. So we get in the 43, and chills run up and down my spine. This is George Sooner, and that's Steve Sanders. And Gary is over from England, and he's prodding me in the back saying, make notes, make notes. And I had a little flip camera, which I raised up, and I videotaped the whole of George's talk. He talked about the sound and all the things that went on the first night and when Barbra Streisand was there. And I made a DVD for all of us. And then when I got to that point in my book, I put it in my book. And I sent it to George, and he okayed it. And so nobody's really got that sort of information. And there I am at CBS in one of our tours. And this is George. He came to one of our dinners, George Schlatter. And we all got to talk to him. And I said the biggest regret of my life was, why didn't I put a note in the internal mail to her saying, I'm in the building, if you ever want to have a cup of tea or talk. But I thought, why would she be interested in me? I was nobody. But when I read the book and I knew exactly what on, and George said, yes, she needed a friend. That would have been nice had you done that. But that was with maturity, I thought that. And so this is in Yorkshire. This is Gary Horrocks and I doing a presentation about when Judy was in England. And when I was coming to the end, I thought how blessed I've been. I've had Judy in my life all my life, and she sings in my head all the time. And I got to meet her a few times, and I got to meet all these lovely friends. I've got all these friends. This lady, I've been staying with her mother for about 3 days, and she's a part of my family. Gary and Justin, I consider them family. And so I thought, again, there has to be a Judy song. And here's the Judy song that came in my head. That's Ruth. That's the picture you saw.